Alrighty, folks, it's Farrell with Holly. Hey, Holly, where are we at?
We are at the Kiss Wedding Chapel of Love. Is that right? Did I say that right?
I do believe it was the Kiss Hotter Than Hell Wedding Chapel.
The Kiss Hotter Than Hell Wedding Chapel. We're here. Who made this happen?
I know. I was walking around. There's some cool stuff here.
Not to be confused, anybody. We are not at the Kiss Hotter Than Hell Wedding Chapel.
We are.
Crowd surfing is here. We're in Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas, baby. We just happen to be starting our little adventure right here.
And when we got here, I just walked around a little bit. Mm-hmm. There's some cool stuff. Holy smokes. It's like I've died and gone to, this is going to sound so cheesy, Kiss Heaven.
Oh, that is super cheesy. Right. But so people get married here. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And you got married in a chapel like this. Are we going to go to where you got married?
Not nearly as this cool, though. Not nearly as cool as this.
Which was the one you got married at?
That was the one over.
We're going to go there. I think we need to go to there before this weekend is over. What do you think? And do you know what else I think we need to make happen?
What's that?
I think we need to make Janae and Bill get married. If anyone's getting married, I think we should have them renew their vows because they got married in Vegas.
Yes. Do you think there'll be a midget Gene Simmons to do that for him?
That would be amazing. Janae, do you want a midget to marry you? Janae says yes.
All right. Well,
coolest. Okay. So basically, you're going to want to stick around because we're going to be planning midget weddings with Janae and Bill, which would be amazing.
Not as good as midget wrestling with Janae and Bill.
That would be really fun too. Really, I'd take either one at the end of the day. And then what else is going to happen? You're the master of ceremonies.
There's so many things happening. I don't know. We're going to go here, and we're going to go to a gun range, and we're going to go drive excavators, and we're going to go down on the strip. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm
kind of scared when you told me automatic guns and stuff.
Yes. Awesome.
I feel like this is like me doing the haunted houses all over again, only you with a loaded weapon.
It's serious danger. Me with a fully automatic weapon.
I think I should have read that email more thoroughly that you sent me.
Well, I'm done. No offense, but I'm done talking to you. Let's walk around and talk to some people because there's cool stuff here.
Cool.
All right. Can I get an oh yeah?
Oh yeah! Oh, yeah!
One more time. Oh yeah?
Oh yeah!
All right. Dearly beloved family and friends and rock and roll fanatics, we are gathered here today in the Hotter Than Hell Wedding Chapel in the Kiss by Monster Mini Golf right here in Las Vegas. Can I get an oh yeah?
Oh yeah!
All right.
I am here with
Patrick.
Earlier you told me Mr. Blackwell.
Mr. Blackwell is my DJ name.
Is it? Oh, okay. So can you tell me a little bit about what happens here? Because this place is incredible.
This is 18 holes of rock and roll, all dedicated to the greatest band in the world, Kiss.
So, do you get people from all over the world here? I mean, what? I don't even know what to ask you. I'm overwhelmed. Seriously.
The Kiss Army is international, and we do have folks here every day from all over the world. Today I've had people from Canada, Australia, England, all over the place, and all over the United States.
All right, kids, you are here at the Kiss Wedding Chapel. Did you get married?
No.
Not yet, no.
Not yet?
No.
Not yet. Okay, hold on. Tell me your name.
Dustin.
Dustin, and what's your beautiful, beautiful girlfriend's name?
Vivian.
Dustin and Vivian, you make a lovely couple. There's a wedding chapel right down over there. What's the holdup?
Yeah, it's in probably plans for the next trip.
The next trip here?
Yeah, excuse to come down here again.
Okay, so what is that?
I'm not sure yet.
Vivian and I would like to know.
I think everybody does, yeah.
We are here to reunite David and Jessica into the holy bondage of matrimony, and you know what I'm talking about. That's right. All right, standing tall at the altar of love is yours truly, the Reverend Las Vegas Gene Simmons.
So how often did Gene and Paul show up?
They were all here for the grand opening. Gene's been here about 3 times. He was just here back in November when they were doing their residency across the street at Hard Rock. And he came over and did a book signing for us. Really? And Tommy Thayer and Eric Singer will both be here next month for our 3rd anniversary bash.
Oh, really? So we got to come back, Bill.
Vivian, what are you thinking about?
I don't know.
Would you get married at the Kiss Wedding Chapel?
Maybe.
Do not pressure these people into getting married. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry.
No worries.
She's trying to marry me, and I'm not having any part of it. So I don't blame you for saying no.
Wow. I think we all know that would never happen in a million.
Well, as David and Jessica stand here today, they bring their accomplishments. They bring their talents. They bring their vices. And oh yeah, they bring their sweet pain. And you know what I'm talking about. That's right.
Hey, I know too.
Do you? I didn't mean to exclude you whatsoever. I love it.
What for you? What is your favorite thing about working here?
Oh, I'm a Kiss fanatic. I mean, when I heard they were opening this place, I emailed my resume and said, "You have to hire me." So, I mean, it's just like my dream job. I get to deal with Kiss fans all day. I get paid to listen to my favorite music. And I get to talk on a microphone and say stupid stuff all day long.
Yeah, well, I get to talk and say stupid stuff. We're twins, pretty much.
So you know what I'm saying, man.
Okay, so tell me what you are doing here in Vegas. We'll get serious. What are you up to?
It was just a getaway.
Yeah?
Yeah. First time leaving Canada.
First time?
Yeah.
Wow, well, welcome to Vegas. And
Thank you.
what do you think about it?
It's great.
What have you done so far? Give us some advice.
We went to the Stratosphere. Fremont Street was pretty great.
Did you do the rides at the Stratosphere?
No, going up there was good enough.
That was pretty scary, right?
Yeah.
Now, marriage is a universal bond that even Gene Simmons recognizes. Thank you, Shannon Tweed. It's a universal bond that these two rock and roll rebels have recognized for 20 years. Can I get an oh yeah? Oh yeah! All right.
So where are you from originally? Are you from Vegas or?
No, I'm originally from Ohio, but I've lived a lot of places. I moved here about 4 years ago from South Carolina.
To work right here.
Actually, I didn't even know this was opening up when I moved here. I just wanted to get away from the humidity and from the cold and come someplace where I didn't have snow. So
Perfect in Vegas.
exactly, the perfect place to be.
Well, we'll get out of your game, and I hope one of you are the rock star and actually make it happen.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And, you should give us a call next year when you're getting married. Maybe we can all have a reunion.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
No pressure. You guys would just make beautiful babies. What can I say?
Now, the bedrock of marriage, the magic touch of marriage is, of course, love. Now, I sure know something. And that is, if you have love as your foundation, then you got nothing to lose. Can I get an oh yeah? Oh yeah! I've got a million of them. That's why it's good to be me.
Oh my goodness.
So you guys have like all kinds of memorabilia, whether it's 7-Eleven or I saw something else that was like, I can't remember what it was now. Oh, look at this. Kiss rockets. Are you kidding me? What don't they have that's Kiss? Everything is everything.
Pretty much.
There's even a Kiss casket, right?
Kiss, well, not anymore, but they had that. Kiss is licensed over, I believe, over 3,000 items for merchandising over their 40-year career. So 41 years now.
All right, I am here with Bree Durgantz. Bree, you are over the weddings. Tell me about that fun job.
I am the events coordinator here, and it's super fun because we get tons of people, Kiss fans, non-Kiss fans, but they're all like, whoa, and yeah, it's really fun.
All right, now before we begin, if there's anyone here who objects to this union, it's too late. You should have spoke up 20 years ago. Am I right?
Correct.
Absolutely. All right. So, David, this was such a surprise to you that you're at my mercy for the wedding vows. Am I correct on this?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, that's just the way I like it, too.
They have a fireman's hat, right? What song would Kiss be playing when they wore that hat? I know you know. She don't know, so it makes me feel smarter than her.
Think of your red hair.
Red hair.
What red?
Red shoes.
No, it's called Firehouse.
Firehouse. That's the
You knew that, right?
Totally knew
So go ahead and sing a couple lines of the Firehouse.
Firehouse.
Well, technically she's correct.
She's pulling Lois over there.
So I totally love Kiss.
So look at the pinball machine.
You know what? I kind of feel like I'm at Comic-Con right now.
For me, though, huh?
But no, me at Comic-Con where I don't know anything that's happening. For you,
Holly,
are in your zone right
Holly, that's you in general life, isn't it?
What is like the typical? Is it seriously like mostly drunk people just coming in who just decided, or does it really, do you kind of have to plan?
No, we like get anything from bookings from a year from now, you know, with receptions, parties, and some stumble-ins, yeah. But I mean, it's pretty cool. It's an alternative to, you know, the normal Elvis and whatever. But yeah, we get just as many renewals as weddings too, which is pretty cool.
Interesting. Renewals. We're kind of plotting a little renewal with our Mr. Bill Francis and his wife, because they were married in Vegas.
Oh yeah, well this is fun and something different.
So David, I'm going to have you repeat after me. Jessica. You've got something about you. You've got something about you.
Wow.
You've got something I need. You've got something I need. Yeah. Daughter of Aphrodite. Daughter of Aphrodite. Mm-hmm. Hear my words and take heed. Hear my words and take heed. That's probably the first time he's ever said take heed, isn't it?
Yes.
I kind of felt that right there.
Pretty sure.
It is. Fantastic.
Remember how we talked about how you use jokes that people use on you and then you try to use them on me, how it doesn't work?
Well,
I'm already admitting, that means I'm smart enough to admit that like I don't know anything.
I'm just saying. We're here, and it's just like real life.
This is not like real life at all. You actually knowing what's going on, but it is fun. I'm enjoying it.
It's very cool.
So tell me what other songs they would.
I don't
play,
know.
like,
I just noticed. I just noticed that the firefighter's hat.
All right.
I don't think firefighters have sparkly hats though.
Well, not the ones, you know, like maybe the YMCA.
Have you ever?
Those guys, like the Village People. They
That has
had a
nothing to do with
sparkly
Kiss.
hat.
Anyway,
It doesn't. They were married in like a flowery chapel or something. Flowery.
Oh yeah.
You know that
the
one?
guard. Yeah.
So I think appropriate. You know, after 30 years, you should definitely be married in hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. We will make that happen.
Wait, what?
who on Earth stays married for 30 years?
Well, there you go. That's why.
Big shindig, yeah.
A giant kiss man to marry them.
Yeah.
His name's Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
LV Gene, yeah.
Jessica, what a wonderful surprise.
Yes.
All right, so have you repeat after me, Jessica. Are you ready?
I think.
David. Tonight. I want to give it all to you.
I want to give it all to you.
In the darkness. There's so much I want to do.
There's so much I want you to do.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Nice ad-lib. I love it. Perfect.
Have you ever seen Kiss in concert?
I'm going to go with no.
I've seen Kiss in concert twice.
Really? That's fantastic. Will you explain to me the bloody cup thing? Because I don't understand that.
Because Gene Simmons, like, spits blood out. What? And so, yeah, he drinks this blood stuff and he spits it out all over the place.
No. Why?
I swear.
Why would he do that?
Because it's cool. Why wouldn't he do it?
That is gross.
And then he blows fire, too.
Why would he spit out blood? Tell me it's like corn syrup and like food coloring.
You know what? I think it's the blood of like 8-year-old kids.
Mr. Powers, it's corn
Of course
syrup.
it's fake blood, Holly.
It's a mixture of corn syrup, yogurt, and food coloring.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I was just going to like throw up.
No, Holly, he trolls the daycare centers and finds some little kids. Well, of course.
You were trying to defend it 2 seconds ago. Now Mr. Powers backs me and you're like all sorts of backing off. Jeez.
Well, Mr. Powers is a little more knowledgeable than you and I put together.
I think in general, yes. You know.
He's definitely smarter than me in anything in general.
I'm just glad you said it. I didn't want to be mean right out of the gate. Okay, I'm going to go look around.
All right, have fun.
Okay, so tell me like your favorite story. We'll get it one, like your favorite wedding story you can think of.
The funnest?
Yes.
Okay, well, the Batman was pretty fun too because that ceremony was just awesome to watch. But we had a couple that they had a whole wedding planned like in Fiji or something, like all their friends. Well, they all came and they had gone out to O'Shea's, and we have a minister that works for us, and he works at O'Shea's too. And they said they would only get married in Vegas if they could do it, have a little person marry them, and get a monkey. And he's like, oh, my friend Bree can make that happen. And I did the very next day, and it was very fun.
What?
Yeah.
All right, so David, if I could have you take this ring, please, and place it on Jessica's ring finger. Place it just on the tip of her finger. Just the tip, as they say. Go no further. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so David, will you once again take Jessica to be your bride, to love and to hold, and do you promise that with all the charisma that'll light the heavens on fire for 100,000 years, or until Peter and Ace come back to the band?
Every day I would, yes.
Perfect, and they're not coming back, so that's forever.
I'm good with it.
Beautiful, please slip the ring all the way on.
What we're looking at here is actually concept art for the golf course and for the exterior. And if you'll notice, everything here was approved or not approved by Gene. Like the 18th hole, obviously Gene, okay. Or no. And things like that. These are all concept drawings. That became the fish tank up there that you see on the show Tanked, and it's up front here. And then the bobbleheads were all okayed by Gene, obviously. And there's the basic course layout. Some things changed, some things didn't. The stage was okayed. And
very cool. So
became the actual exterior entrance over there.
What did the monkey do?
He walked the bride down the aisle and just like made everybody's life better.
That is fantastic. Oh my gosh, way to make that happen. You are like the event planner to know.
Yes, we do a lot of just like parties, bachelor parties, little stops on the way to other places, you know, but yeah, we do all kinds of stuff.
Maybe. Okay, you were right.
Lick me.
All right.
Oh, you got it.
Lick it up. That's how we do it here.
I'm gonna break your finger.
Beautiful. Let her continue to put that on. It's nice. Very nice.
Lotion. Got it.
Nice. I had faith in you the whole time.
You should have faith in me.
Jessica, if you would please take that ring and place it on David's ring finger. And just the tip, please. Nice. Now, Jessica, will you retake David to be your husband, to love and to hold? And since he stole your love, and now you're made for loving him, do you promise to call him Dr. Love every time you look at him for 100,000 years, or until Kiss runs out of merchandise to sell?
I do.
Perfect. Well, you know, that's going to be forever because that's not happening.
That's right.
Perfect. Please slip the ring all the way on.
Gene Simmons pretty heavily involved with the design of this place.
The owners of Monster Mini Golf wanted to do a Kiss-themed mini golf, and so they contacted Kiss, said, we want to do this. What do we got to do to get licensed? So we got licensed through them. Gene approved what went in here, and we pay them a licensing fee. But, you know, they love us. So
yeah, no, this is really cool. I mean, I've never seen so much Kiss memorabilia in my life.
Yeah, neither have I. And, you know, for a Kiss fan, I mean, literally, I would love to own everything in here because I'd have nowhere to put it because my apartment's the size of that closet. But, you know, I'd love to have everything anyway. But
you get to see it every day at work.
Yes, and drool over it and say, I wish this was mine. I'm so jealous.
I bet.
You know, it's funny, we've got the car out there, the what I call the Dr. Love bug.
Yeah, that's cool.
That was actually on sale on Craigslist out of, I think it was Colorado, and I just found it on Craigslist, and I went to the owner and said, we need this. And 6 months later, we had it.
Okay, how do people get a hold of you who are watching and want to make a plan with you?
On our website, kissbymonsterminigolf.com, or you can email me, kmmgevents@gmail, and I'll get back to you.
That's awesome. And the best part is you can mini golf after.
Yeah.
It just makes perfect sense. It just, you know, I mean, what wedding wouldn't you mini golf after?
Right? Or just come and have a birthday party, stop in, yeah.
Well, Bree, thank you so much for talking to us. And we'll be watching, and then you and I will go plot our second renewal with the Giant Gene coming up.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Beautifully done. Now take each other's hands, look lovingly into each other's eyes. Well, all right. Well, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, and by the highest power rating of any Marshall stack known to mankind, I now repronounce you husband and wife. David, you may kiss your bride. All right, Las Vegas, you want the best, you got the best, the hardest couple in the land. Shout it out loud. Come on, come on.
Thank you.
Patrick Power, even your name is cool. You work at like a cool rock star place and your name is Patrick Power. Is that your real name?
Yes.
That's
You want to see my ID?
No. I believe you. I believe you. Okay, so
Is your real name Holly Love?
it is my real name. Yeah, seriously, right? I mean, I understand that. So what goes on in this room? Because there's some beanbag chairs. This isn't the after the wedding room, is
This
it?
is a VIP party room. It can be used for people from a wedding to a birthday party, corporate parties, a lot of corporate parties. And of course, any rock stars that come in, we get them to come in here and sign our doors. I have to show you the other door with the more signatures over there.
All right, can I get your name?
Alex.
And Alex, can you tell me a little bit about what it is that you do down here?
Well, I just make sure everything runs really nice. You know, people come in, say hi, be friendly.
So are you from Vegas originally?
No, I'm from Chicago.
Really? So how did you end up in Las Vegas working at the KISS Wedding Chapel?
Well, I just turned 21 at the time, and I decided what better place to live than Chicago or Las Vegas. You know, it's like fun all time, 24/7.
Really? So how long have you been here?
4 years now.
Oh, really?
All right, everybody. I am here with the happy couple, Jessica and David Pinnell. You guys are from Portland, Oregon. Is that right?
Yes.
Now, Miss Jessica, this was a surprise. Tell me how you pulled this off.
I just said that I had a surprise planned, and this has been his favorite band since he was a little kid. So I knew that this is how I wanted to do it, and I just said it's a surprise, and I wasn't going to tell him, and here we are.
The bathroom had a lot of signatures.
The bathroom is...
It's pretty epic.
That's our way of letting everybody say, I was here.
It was pretty awesome,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time, reading.
Yeah, you could
Plenty of reading material in the bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is the reading room, right? Don't we all read in the bathroom?
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't have to bring anything
I usually play games in the bathroom.
with your phone.
I think that's
Yeah.
too much information.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting,
I think
right?
it's too much information, definitely.
We never needed to know that ever.
So what's your favorite part about working here?
It's just a relaxed place to, get to listen to rock and roll, my favorite kind of music all day. And, it's just a very relaxed job.
Really? So you got to meet Gene Simmons or Paul Stanley?
Oh, yeah, I got to meet them both.
Really?
Oh, yeah, really cool guys, It's just awesome to be able to work in a place where I know I get to, be underneath my heroes all day.
David, how adorable is your wife?
She's the best.
How cool is that? So you pull up in the limo and what were you thinking?
I knew right then that's where we were getting married. I knew it had something to do with KISS.
I'm getting chills for you. How cute is that?
She's awesome.
That is the coolest. You guys how long have you been married?
20 years.
20 years. Congratulations. Any babies?
Well, 23-year-old almost, so.
A 23-year-old. Oh my goodness. You look way too young to have a 23-year-old.
Well, thank you.
But congratulations on that too. Exactly, because you're 29 right now. So I can't even do that math.
Just check out some of those signatures. You definitely would want that if you're any kind of rock and roll fan. You would definitely want these in your house.
I won't be able to read any of these.
As you'll see, David Copperfield is there, of course. Like I said, Oz Fox, Ron Jeremy. Scott Coogan, who is Ace Frehley's drummer, on tour with him this year. And just tons of others. Paul Sortino from Quiet Riot.
That's awesome.
Eddie Trunk.
Eddie Trunk was here?
Yep.
That's awesome. When the boss shows up, that's a cool thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because at my job, when the boss shows up, I'm like, not her again. Crap.
No, I real rock stars.
Yeah, really.
All righty, man. Well, hey, thank you for talking with me.
Of course.
So what's next? I mean, you're in Vegas. How long are you here for?
We're here till Monday.
And what else is on the agenda for the big, party?
Yeah, we're going to meet up with some friends later that are flying in at 11:30, and then going to a club. I don't know where. I don't know what we're going to do.
Sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. It's
win some
Vegas.
money.
You never know.
Win some money. I think you're going to win some money.
Me too.
We got some good karma flowing your way right now. I think with that Gene Simmons, it can only get better, right?
That's right.
That was awesome. Well, you guys, thanks for letting us share in your moment. And congratulations on the success of your marriage and having such a cute wife that gives you a KISS wedding.
I got very lucky, right?
What a stud. Good job. All right. Anyway, have a great time, you guys. Thanks for chatting.
Thanks.
So how does one get a gig like this? I mean, did you come in one day and say, you know what, I want to be Gene Simmons and marry people? How did that work?
Well, first you have to have one of these.
Yeah!
Then you get the boots and it's all good.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, I'm halfway there, Holly. Watch.
Are you going to be okay?
Are you ready? I'm halfway there, Holly. Watch.
No.
I'm halfway there.
Little practice.
I need your boots.
It's coming along.
Okay. So anyway, well, all right. So we have another little wedding coming up here. We're going to bombard our camera guy. If we could, Bill, if you could kindly hand the camera over to our lovely Miss Aaliyah, we have a little surprise for you coming up. I think take your position at the front.
Fantastic.
This is going to be a good time. Stay with us.
All right, well, take each other's hands, look lovingly into each other's eyes. All right, well, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada and by the highest power rating of any martial stack known to mankind, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Bill, you may kiss your wife. All right, Las Vegas, you one of the best, you got the best, the hardest couple in the land. Shout it out loud, come on!
Could you imagine if I had one of these in my house, Holly? Could you imagine? I would rule it with a golden fist.
Can we get one thing clear? I never imagine anything about you ever outside of when we're working. So just so you know.
Holly, just because you deny it doesn't make it true. Okay? You deny it so much I'm beginning to think it's real, is what I'm thinking.
Rock and roll is all about fantasy.
Yeah, see? See, Holly? You can
This is rock and roll.
Yeah, it's a
Look how cute.
Holly.
This needs to be at my house.
Holly,
How
there's
adorable
nothing
is it?
cute.
Oh.
There's
I'll
nothing
try not to
cute
ruin
in
it.
rock and roll. Nothing.
This is cute.
Not in rock and roll, it's not.
Super adorable. What happens here?
That's just another chair.
I feel like the chairs here are just like
Holly's
it's
trying out
like,
all
we
the
could
chairs.
we could like have a lot of fun in chairs. This could just be a chair thing. Wow.
Well, it's not that kind of a show, Holly. Sorry.
I didn't mean that. It came out wrong. We'll just let that go. All right, Miss Janae. So you gave me a little challenge today about maybe possibly hooking you up with a wedding. How did I do?
You did great.
You ask Miss Holly what happens.
You get it.
I get things done. See how that happens?
Done. She gets things done.
Not only did I get it done, but let's talk about the crown you were wearing because Miss Bree, who is amazingly cool, it's like a $40,000 crown. And I'm like, Janae wants the crown, and Janae got the crown.
Yeah, it's worth more than my car. I think 4 of my cars.
It was awesome. All right, everybody. I am here with the Las Vegas minister, Gene Simmons, but that's not your real name. What's your name, man?
Las Vegas, Gene Simmons.
That is your name?
Oh, it is today.
Oh, it is today.
I'm sorry. My name is Luis Reyes.
Luis, okay, seriously, how tall are you normally?
6 foot normally. 7 foot today.
Those shoes are insane.
Thank you. Thank you. I love them.
Do you not have the coolest job in the world?
This is living the dream. I kid you not.
It was so much fun to watch. And do you sing? I mean, you obviously sing. Do you have a band as well? Do you do a cover band?
In fact, we do. We're called Sin City Kiss, and we do ABBA. No, we do all Kiss all the time.
All Kiss all the time.
Correct.
Here's the deal. I used to do this with everybody that came through here. And basically, I would show them how to make this shot. If they could get a hole-in-one, I would get up on the mic and declare them a rock star and give them a whole bunch of prize tickets that they could get something cool with to take home with them. Now, I can't guarantee I'm going to get a hole-in-one, but I should be close unless I really screw up, okay? Then you guys get to try this and see how well you do it.
I'm totally going to get a hole-in-one, Holly.
I'm going to get a hole-in-one.
Hey, this is what you're going to do.
What are we doing?
Watch.
You're going to stand with your back to the hole. Put up one hand in the Kiss Army salute and make the shot between your feet with the other hand. See how close I can get.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Oh, and he did it! Yeah, it went in. Right on.
That'll be the first time I've ever been able to do it when I was on camera.
So you guys started out your marriage, your lovely marriage, how many, 27 years ago?
26.
26 years ago in a flower, Power of Love or something. What was it? Tell me the story.
I think it was the Chapel of Flowers.
Chapel of Flowers, and you are marking your 26th year in the Chapel of Hell. Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah, actually.
I think 27 years of marriage, I think it kind of does.
Well,
but in a good way.
We're ready to leave all that stuff behind and just have a great time for the rest of our lives.
Well, I agree. That's how it goes. And nothing better than Gene Simmons. I mean, how amazing was that?
That was so amazing. A little embarrassing, but it was amazing.
Well, the embarrassing stuff won't make it on TV anyway, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, yeah, edit that part out.
You can just, have that for yourselves. But okay, so what's the coolest couple you've married? I mean, obviously those guys were super fun, and that was really, I highly enjoyed. Most of the stuff won't make it on TV. That was the most fun of the entire wedding ceremony. It was a blast. But do you have a favorite memory of a wedding that stands out?
Yeah, Green Jello. Bill Manspeaker and his wife came along and renewed their vows, and that was a kick. That was really a good time.
Yeah?
He brought his characters and the big heads and stuff, and the cow god, and it was great. Yeah, it was a festive time. It was a good time.
Let her hit her ankle, dude.
Straight back, right?
You want to hit about a foot from that corner.
Like this?
Yep.
Like that angle? Like
a bit less of an angle.
Like maybe right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, she totally missed. Totally missed. No! Oh! It was so close. Oh.
Let's see who wins.
All right. Hold that for me, will you please?
Yep.
Thank you.
Anyway, okay, well, Bill, thank you for, not murdering me yet. And that was super sweet and super fun. And Las Vegas, this is just the start. Stay with us. Holly and Farrell coming to you from Vegas. You never know what's going to happen next.
Oh, can I say one thing?
Oh, yeah, say it.
Thanks, Bill, for remarrying me.
Oh, that's adorable.
You know what? Can we go look at the Porsche and you can tell me something about that? Is that possible?
The Porsche actually came from Eric Carr's sister. Of course, Eric Carr passed away a couple of decades ago, same day Freddie Mercury did. But that is the actual Porsche that Kiss gave him when he signed to Kiss to replace Peter Criss when he left. So
Yeah, it's like a welcome to the band party, party. Welcome to the band present.
Exactly, and it's been sitting in a garage for a couple of decades since he passed away, and his sister contacted us, and we got it.
Very cool, very cool.
I'm going to win. Don't get nervous just because I'm better than you.
You're not better than me.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. You'll be fine losing. You're going to lose.
Not going to have enough power.
Yeah.
I think she won that one. Oh, you got the evil box of denial.
Okay, so Mr. Power, at the end of the day, let's just state this for the camera. Who's the rock star?
Oh, I'm the rock star, but you also are close to being a rock star.
I forgot you totally beat me. Dang it. That backfired on me, but I'm like a runner-up out of this crew. Who's the rock star?
Definitely you.
Yes, that's all I needed. I wouldn't expect to beat you.
What? No, you got coached.
What?
He coached you, that's why.
You got coached right along
you
with
had
me.
to listen to the coaching, so you should have been able to do it too.
Amen.
I'm looking for an excuse here, man. You're not helping me out.
Nope, not a bit.
Sorry, rock star all the way. I beat you in your own house, man. I beat you in your own house.
I'm actually kind of jealous.
What?
I'm jealous.
Of what?
Did you see who remarried Bill and Holly? Did you see that? Did you see
Bill and Janae. Why do everyone put my name in there? Leave me out of marriage. No more Holly marriage. This is done.
Yeah, you heard what I said. Bill and Janae. Did you see who Bill and Janae got?
Go ahead.
But did you see how awesome it was? Did you see who it was? It was Gene Simmons. Well, it was Las Vegas Gene Simmons, but Gene Simmons nonetheless.
We were here. We saw ya.
Was it awesome? That was the best wedding I've ever been to in my life.
I think that was the best wedding I've ever been to in my life too.
Yes.
It was pretty good.
Well, of course, next to my wedding, of course.
I think you should say that sincerely to the camera really quick. You want to say some words?
I already said some words. I said this was the best wedding I've been to in my life, except for my wedding. It was. You know what? I'll tell you this.
It's painful. Try some sincerity.
Some sincerity?
And straight to the camera with love. Try it again.
This was almost as good as my wedding.
There you go. There you go.
Almost. It was. If we could have had Gene Simmons marry us. Oh.
So tell her you're going to bring her back here.
She will have nothing to do with that.
Well,
Hey, Holly.
Yeah.
Do you want to pretend to get married with Gene Simmons?
Oh my gosh, I got to go.